Look at this guy. He's a coin bank. Give him a shake. He's so cute. Missing a stopper, but that's okay. You know what I'm thinking. Those of you who know me, you know I'm thinking of turning this guy into a... We're Julie and that guy Mike, and we are One Way Vintage. We hunt for vintage treasures in our local Southern California thrift stores like Goodwill and Salvation Army. You won't believe the things we find, so please subscribe to come along with us on each adventure. Stay tuned at the end of the video where I will share with you where to find our thrifted treasures. But for now, let's get in there, because you never know what you're going to find. Hi guys, it's Julie with One Way Vintage and that guy Mike. Actually, that guy Mike's not even with me in the store, but you get to say hi right now.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
It's just me today, flying solo, and I'm going to go into Goodwill to see if there's anything that I can sell for profit.
Goodwill.
Hi guys, it's Julie, just me today. That guy Mike is experiencing some crazy allergies. So I'm going into a Goodwill. I believe I'm in Santa Ana, California. Well, I know I'm in California. Let's see what the color of the day is. Today's color is orange. So if you find anything orange, that'll be 50% off. Give you a little overview of what this Goodwill is looking like. And we'll head back to the hard goods. And I have been to this Goodwill before. Ooh, look at this vintage Santa. What is he doing? He has a very long pipe. Looks like he was... I'm not sure what he was supposed to be. He's a bit heavy. He seems broken. He's really cool though. I do like that. Okay, pause the video right here. How many of you know what this actually is? Of course, when I got home, my curiosity got the best of me, so I did need to do some research. Here I am using Google Lens to search for the item by image. And it looks like, here's one for $90. And it is a Holdskun's Christian Oldbright White Santa. Look, here's one down below for $250. That one on the right looks a lot like mine with the skirt, but now I can see that mine is definitely missing his feet and his little stand, so he is broken, he is missing parts. But let's go ahead and take a look at one of these listings by clicking on it. Let's go ahead and click on this $250 one. Oh wow, look at that. It's actually an incense smoker. Let's copy this title and use the eBay search tool to see if there's any other listings like it. Now remember, these are all asking prices, so let's filter our results by listings that have actually sold to see what the value is. Okay, here is one. Let's actually filter by highest price as well. Okay, so here is one for $48, $90, and looks like one sold for $21 on bid. I don't really trust bid prices. So $30, $85, and then various other prices here. So it looks like the value is somewhere between $30 and $90 for a intact one. But unfortunately, ours is missing his legs and his base. Now, if I saw the sold comps were closer to $250, you better believe that tomorrow I would be returning to the thrift store to look for his missing legs. But as he is right now, I am going to leave him there, and let's return back to the video. I will think about that. Oh, I think I forgot to pick up a cart. That's not good. I'm going to go back to the front after I look at this doll made out of paper. That's colorful, isn't it? Oh, wow. Somebody made that out of their craft paper and then somehow starched it, painted it. That's really talented. Maybe a school project or something? I don't know. That's really pretty. I don't know if it has any resale value, but I do appreciate that. I got so excited that I completely forgot to get a cart, but look what I'm looking at on the way back up. Those are huge. They're like over 3 feet tall. If those were swung, you know I'd be picking those up. Can you imagine?
Holy moly!
These are only $25 each, but they are flashed, but very cool. Speaking of swung glass, I do have Ellie Smith swung glass on my bolo list. Bolo is be on the lookout. Other things on the list include Glassy Baby, which I have found. However, it was cracked, so I am still on the hunt for that. Also on the bolo list is Fire and Light. I've actually found 3 pieces of that, so I checked that off the list. Okay, I'm going to start down a different aisle now. This is on the back side of where I started before. See if we can find anything here. How strange. I have seen these in so many different Goodwills. They do not glow. I checked. A little pottery piece there. It's a big watermelon. I see a little red jar. If that was vintage, I'd be interested in that, but it just says made in China. Ooh. She's cute. Should always shake coin jars, see if there's anything in it, but she is missing a piece. Maybe it was some sort of pot or cork. I don't know. Some project pieces here. Looking for something that just stands out, calls my name, pretty colors, vintage pieces. Shiny things. That's just a little trinket box. I do like rose gold though. Got a whole mishmash of things. Oh, this is a cool shell. Oh, it's totally broken. Love the purple color. I believe that's natural to the shell. This looks like Vidrio San Miguel. I actually recently picked up a couple more. The ones I'm going to be selling soon are yellow, but I believe that's called a bulbous vase. I have sold them before. They are pretty. They're made of like recycled glass. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm making sure I didn't pass up any salt and pepper shakers that I want from my projects. Let's see what this is back here. Oh, that's cute. It's like a little hand-painted souvenir piece. Pretty colors. Scanning the shelves for any other salt and pepper shakers. Looks like there's some Christmas mixed in here. It's very, very mixed up. I'm confused with what this aisle is supposed to be. Is this a salt and pepper? It's not, and it's kind of chipped. I do like the colors. I would have taken that if that was a single shaker. I think those are like vase glass marbles. Vase marbles. Sometimes the shelf looks full, but just doesn't mean you always find treasures. Okay, I guess we're in plates and such now. I want to take a look at this Santa mug. I know the vintage ones like this do really well, are highly collectible. I recently sold a itty bitty one. I'll put a screenshot of it right here. But that looks like a modern Santa mug. If that was vintage, I would definitely pick that up. Even with paint loss, those do really well. Let's look on the other side here. I guess we're looking at more mix of kitchen things, canisters, lots of plastic. Another one of these. I've been seeing these out there. That one's missing a piece. I do not personally like picking up used plastic items for sanitary reasons. I'm not sure that I ever have picked up anything plastic unless it looked brand new. They have these pretty little display pieces out in front of the aisles. Not display pieces, display shelves. I always think they might put their best looking pieces here. Ooh, do you see what I see? One of my featherly friends from Target. Her name is Sherry. Mon Sherry. Let's check her tag. Okay, she's a 2024. More recent one. I actually believe I have one of those. I try to pick up the older ones. The older ones, believe it or not, have really good resale value depending on the subject matter. Look at this angel. She's glass and enamel. A candle holder, I guess. Uh-oh, no price. I did not see a no tag, no price poster in front of this store, but I don't need her right now. This is a pretty area. Blue pieces. I guess they've staged this area per color. This is blue, but also kind of beachy. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. He's a coin bank. Give him a shake. He's so cute. Missing a stopper, but that's okay. You know what I'm thinking. Those of you who know me, you know I'm thinking of turning this guy into a project. I've never done a coin bank project before. And guess what? He's going to be my very first coin bank project. And also the first item in the cart. I want to see what these are. Oh. Handmade pieces, I think, but they are cracked up. I do like the shape and color of this green glass. Only $1.49. If I find another one in the glass aisle, I'm definitely going to come back for that one. Let's see if this has any markings on it. Nope. No maker's mark on that. Seas and greetings. That's cute. This is cute. I thought this was Frida Kahlo for a moment. Look at those eyebrows. Somebody painted that. I think it's a project piece, but it's very nicely done. I like the polka dots, and maybe that is Frida. I'm not sure. Oh gosh. That looks precarious. Hope somebody takes that away soon. Okay, the aisles are a little crowded. Let's go down this one. These are actually the glassware we use at home, and we have broken almost every last one of ours over the last 2 decades. We actually had these on our wedding registry. They're from Crate & Barrel, and I'm almost tempted to restock all the ones we've broken, but I've been actually thinking of switching to something that holds more ice or bigger pieces of ice, like mason jar type glasses. So I'm going to resist picking those up and keep my eye out for something else. I might even switch to like a sort of a mix and match collection. I don't know. When I find it, I'll know. Okay, Sadie loves these surprise things, but I don't think she likes the LOL ones. She'd probably still open it, but okay, I found myself in the holiday aisle, I think. And I am just not finding much. It's just so strange. The shelves are absolutely packed, but just not finding anything. Okay, I know Cocomelon is a popular kids thing. Only 49 cents. I do not know what that is, or if you need other parts to go with that. I'm not sure. Does anyone else get a bit overwhelmed at shelves that are just packed, or is it exciting for you? I'm curious. Let me know if you like just shelves that are stuffed like this. Look at this guy. He's so cute. He came from Home Goods. I have a lot of Apple things right now. What's this? I think these are sock ornaments. I am trying to scan here. Oh, here's more of those paper dolls. Whole set of them. I don't know what one would do with those. guess they donate them. I do like them. I think they're very colorful and pretty, and someone was very talented. That would make a beautiful thumbnail, wouldn't it? Did I use it for the thumbnail? I guess you know by now. There's something cute in here. What is it? Oh gosh. Broken pieces in there. I guess that's the end of the holiday aisle. I've already been down this aisle, but I missed the big Santa head down here the first time. Yeah, I think he matches that set we saw earlier, but not vintage, or not very vintage. Not like the old vintage Santa mugs. I think I'll put him back with the set he goes with. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, actually no, they don't match completely. I'll just put it right here. I wonder if these are all donated by the same person. Oh, food safe. That's good to know in case you put Santa's cookies on those. I'm really having no luck in the hard good aisle, so I'm coming over to the small artwork. I'm really drawn to these dogs. This is so cute. Very cute print. Did someone paint this? What does that say? Bodie Thorny? Is that an original signature? The way that they print things now, it is so hard to tell sometimes. It is a little dirty. Let's see what the back has. Okay, oh. Is that the price that was just on the canvas? Oh no, this is actually a print that is sold. Becky Thorns. Gosh, it almost tricked me. It is a print, but it does look painted. It's really cute. Almost tempted to clean that up, but I don't need any new projects. Okay. It's been a while since I went to Goodwill and only found one single item. Look at this guy. He is the lucky crab. He's the king crab. This guy right here, along with many other salt and pepper shakers and bird figurines, are coming soon to a live crafting show on the Niche Shopping Network, to be announced very soon. First, he needs to sit there and smile because this is my thumbnail. Hold on, buddy. If you haven't done so already, now would be a perfect time to press that subscribe button so you can come along with me and that guy Mike on our next thrifting adventure. Of course, the more the merrier. You found us, and we would love to stay connected with you. I know he's asking to be my mascot, but you're not quite right. You're not quite right, but I do love you, and I will keep you for a while, okay? Oh my gosh. For a second, I thought he was frowning. All right, buddy. Keep you safe. We're going to have to take you down now. We're going on to the big streets. World's friendliest turtle right here. Hi, buddy.
There's a big catfish right there.
Look at him.
Look, the catfish is right there.
There's the catfish.
Bye, buddy. This guy is the friendliest turtle. Look at this guy. He's a little black turtle. He's like, you don't have food, bye-bye. Sorry, I don't know what you eat. They just eat the fish in here?
I think they eat the algae.
Eat the algae? This guy wants to be your friend, Sadie.
No, catfish over here.
What do the catfish eat? Honeyfish?
This guy's got the life. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. I love how they just float with their head up there.
What's going on, everybody?
Like something you saw? Shop our store at onewayvintageshop.com. There you can view all our amazing collections and recent finds. Or join us for our live sales Thursdays at 4 p.m. Pacific on the Niche Shopping Network. Catch all the exciting shows throughout the week, and be sure to join One Way Vintage on Thursdays. See you there!